The St. Petersburg Scientific Research Institute of Vaccines and Serums of the FMBA of Russia is a state immunobiological complex with a full production cycle. The institute has created effective and safe immunobiological products for over 80 years. SPbSRIVS is a fully fledged member of international organizations uniting vaccine manufacturers and suppliers. The daily search for effective solutions allows the institute to respond in a timely manner to challenges associated with the epidemiological situation in the country and throughout the world. The institute controls the full production cycle of vaccines in accordance with the Russian and international standards, from pharmaceutical development to distribution. Today, SPbSRIVS is the leading manufacturer of influenza vaccines in the Russian Federation. In 2014, the production facilities for the manufacture of influenza drugs were completely upgraded in accordance with international GMP requirements. In 2021, the institute completed a world-class immunobiological production complex for influenza drugs. Its heart is in the New Technologies department. It works in several areas: optimization of technologies for the production of seasonal influenza vaccines, development of test systems, support of production processes, and analysis of results. For 5 years, the production volume of influenza vaccines by SPbSRIVS has tripled, up to 35 million doses per year. The institute produces trivalent and tetravalent inactivated influenza vaccines, Flu-M, using its own unique technology. The Research and Development Center of the institute creates effective and safe drugs, including those based on recombinant technologies. Its laboratory uses genetic engineering methods and produces highly productive strains producers, develops high-density fermentation algorithms, purification and folding schemes for recombinant products. It also develops new methods, including those for confirming the specific activity of vaccines. The institute also conducts research and development of new inactivated and conjugated vaccines, which are planned to be launched into production by the end of 2025. In 2021, the institute launched the manufacturing of recombinant preparations. The ability to manufacture a greater amount of products of stable quality and properties over a shorter period of time is an unconditional advantage of the technology. All stages of drug production at the institute are strictly controlled. This is done by a special department. The institute's quality management system is developed up to the international standards. They are met by all production sites. SPbSRIVS also imposes strict requirements on the expertise of its personnel. The high quality of the institute's influenza vaccines has been confirmed by independent laboratories of the World Health Organization. The St. Petersburg Institute of Vaccines and Serums is the only Russian exporter of influenza vaccines to non-CIS countries. They are already used in Latin America and CIS countries. A number of other countries have launched the marketing authorization procedure. In the spring of 2019, Instituto Latinoamericano de Biotecnología Mechnikov began work in the city of Managua, the capital of the Republic of Nicaragua. SPbSRIVS implemented this project by order of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Instituto Mechnikov is the only immunobiological enterprise in Central America. This is not only a unique production site, but also the center of the Russian scientific and educational school in Central America. Instituto Mechnikov is implementing the Bionica Career Guidance Project. International cooperation with industry leaders and exchange of best practices with the Russian colleagues is a key element in the development of SPbSRIVS. The institute collaborates with leading international vaccine developers. The institute's experts are members of working groups of the World Health Organization. In everything related to research, development, and production of drugs, the Institute adheres to high international quality standards.